Here's where the tension really begins to bite for the players. Richard Gough and Tom Boyd leading out the two sets of teams, about to enter into the red-hot atmosphere of Celtic Park. This the most significant Old Firm match, well, probably since the last one. But these Celtic players will feel that this is an Old Firm match they can ill afford to lose if they are to have any serious pretense about winning the championship. Lots of tension too, and lots of anticipation among the two sets of supporters. The first Old Firm match of 1998. Andy Gorham in goal for Rangers this afternoon. He's missed the last three matches, and there is to the presence on the bench of substitute goalkeeper Theo Snelders, which raises some doubts about Gorham's fitness. Celtic kick-off, desperate to do something about what for them is a fairly abysmal recent record in this Old Firm fixture. Already mentioned has been the fact that they've won in 10 attempts against Rangers. Hugh Dallas, the man in the middle, his fourth Old Firm match. But Celtic, it's been 10 years since they last won the New Year's Day Old Firm fixture as well. So a lot to put right for them. Early clearance. Pressure from Lambert, the clearance from Alan Stubbs. The one made by Terr. Only Negri is through the middle. Tripped up in his general direction. Here's Gattuso. That was a chance just inside the area. Didn't catch the shot. But the first real opening goes Rangers' way. Mark Reaper not too convincing with the attempted clearance, pressured by Negri, but the shot not carrying menace. Albert's throw. Brian Lambert trying to work his way into a shooting position. Tripped at the edge of the area, it seemed. Play on, says Hugh Dallas. The Rangers fans convinced that was a free kick right at the edge of the area. This was that key moment, and surely a free kick right on the line of the penalty box. Here's Brattbakk. Looked as if he was lining up a shot. Back heel was aimed at McNamara, but easily seen by Ian Ferguson. Alberts for Laudrup. Laudrup is in behind Annoni, and Annoni did so well. Looked as if he was in some trouble there, but managed to collect himself and dispossess Laudrup. The man in the goatee beard is Paul Gascoigne. We'll surely see him before too much longer. First there was Stuart McCall. For Lambert's pass. Semi-intercepted by Terr. Alan Stubbs. Made a fair run up at the shot. But it wasn't a great problem for Andy Gorham. Plenty time to line this up. Good flick that from Harold Brattbakk. Morton Vikhorst couldn't quite find his way through, but he does get himself a free kick. A foul committed by Ian Ferguson. Mark Reaper is in the box, marked by Gough. In from Alan Stubbs. Reapers knocks it down. And here's Henrik Larsson. You'd have hoped to have put that on target. But it flew from a Rangers point of view harmlessly high. In from Stubbs, well knocked down by Reaper. And the volley over from Larsson. McClellan with the throw. And Brian Laudrup fouled by Enrico Annoni. Certainly Hugh Dallas was close enough to make a judgment on this. He was his feet taken away from him, Laudrup. 4 to aim at in the box and put in Gough and Perini. In fact, Gough makes it 5. In from Alberts. That came off Reaper. couple of ricochets and back to Jonathan Gould. A well-flighted free kick, certainly. It came off Reaper and Ian Ferguson almost there. Weghorst winning a header against Ian Ferguson. Still on the ground. He was certainly caught as he made the header. Looked like a shoulder charge from Ferguson. The header well won. In fact, a clash of heads there between the two. Here's Turn. The shot charged down by Weghorst. Now Celtic on the counter. Brattbakk leaves it to Weghorst. He's away from Ian Ferguson. Brattbakk on his left. Larsson on his right. It's a good ball this for Harold Brattbakk. The shot on target, but Andy Gorham was in the right place. But a good attack this from Celtic. Good determined play through the middle from Morten Weghorst. And he found a good pass for Brattbakk, who shot from a wide position. Here's Henrik Larsson. And Stubbs. It falls for Brattbakk. A brilliant save that by Andy Gorham, but it wouldn't have mattered in any case because the offside flag was up. George Clyde, the assistant referee on this side, spotting Harold Brattbakk in an offside position. The shot fired in by Stubbs, and Harold Brattbakk looked very much onside. Saved in any case by Gorham. Good play by Stuart McCall. Something like Imada deserting the right flank for once. Weghorst to Boyd. Burley and Brattbakk are in the middle. Tom Boyd getting into the crossing position. Hand from Andy Gorham, not too convincing. Craig Burley was almost there at the far post. Play will have to come back despite Alec Cleland's foraging run down the touchline. A free kick given in his favour. Good ball in this from Tom Boyd, and Andy Gorham not totally underneath it. Just got the fingertips to it. Craig Burley couldn't do much with it. Enrico Noni just can't make up his mind which colour of boots to wear. Negri can make up his mind, they're both blue. And the same goes for Rino Gattuso, dispossessed by Tom Boyd. Harold Brattbakk up ahead, Henrik Larsson trying to get up and support. That's for Brattbakk, here's a chance for Celtic! Great save by Andy Gorham. Tremendous goalkeeping. That was a golden chance for Brattbakk. And a saving tackle there by Stuart McCall on Morten Weghorst. But the man of the moment is Andy Gorham. A good breakout this by Tom Boyd. The ball in for Brattbakk, got himself away from Gough. Tremendous goalkeeping. Away from Porrini. Back in from McMahon. Henrik Larsson's header. That almost fell for Craig Burley. Again, it's good goalkeeping from Andy Gorham. Gorham protesting, but surely Craig Burley had to go for that. Another dangerous moment in the goalmouth, and Andy Gorham wasn't too happy about the trailing leg of Burley. This the save from Brattbakk, which could well play an important part in the outcome of this game. Won by Cleland. Here's Negri, having a look in the middle, nobody there at the moment. Lambert trying his best to get there now. Ferguson's in the box. For Gattuso. It's for Negri. Back with Brian Laudrup. Another good ball in. Reaper got the header ahead of Negri, and then it was collected by Jonathan Gould. Cleverly flighted in this. Negri always the target. miscue from Richard Goff. Doing the tidying up work himself. Laid off by Larsson for Lambert. It's aimed at back for Lambert. Threads it through. Here's Craig Burley trying to work it on towards either Weghorst or Brattbach. Craig Burley winning it back well. Henrik Larsson for Brattbach. So close, and he knows it. He stretched out for that beautifully judged pass from Henrik Larsson. He looked up, saw Brattbach. This was almost inch perfect. He scores goals, Larsson. He makes them as well. And this painfully close for Celtic to being the opening goal. Inside the final minute of the first half. A header well won there by Craig Burley. It's well played by George Albert, easing himself past Alan Stubbs. He's on that dangerous left foot, but not this time. Tried to chip that one up over Jonathan Gould, but not a great problem for Gould. Into stoppage time at the end of the first half. Certainly was a driving run by Alberts, but not the final ball. And that's half-time at Celtic Park. A compelling and engrossing first 45 minutes. And there's the star man, Andy Gorham, with a couple of breathtaking saves from Harold Brattbach. This is the second of them, and this could well be crucial in how this game goes. Brattbach so close to opening up his account for Celtic, but that man, Andy Gorham, in the way. Half-time at Celtic Park. Celtic 0, Rangers 0. Rangers restart, and they'll be a bit concerned about control of the match being lost towards the end of that first half, in which Celtic managed to carve out some pretty decent chances. And we may well see Paul Gascoigne being introduced to the action before too long. Here's Alec Cleland. And George Alberts. His first touch wasn't a good one, otherwise that might have been an opportunity to fire in a shot at Jonathan Gould. Tackle by Porini on Larsson. And back from turn to Goff. Bit of nudging there between Reaper and Negri. No free kick given. Here's Stubbs. Lofted up for McNamara. Did well to get contact. Cleland. Brave header that from Alan Stubbs. The boot of Marco Negri was up as Stubbs flew in with that diving header. That was well done by Larsson. In from McNamara, high hanging ball. Albert's good tackle by Annoni. Weghorst easing himself away from Ian Ferguson. Here's Henrik Larsson. This could be a chance for Craig Burley. Couldn't get over the shot. It's frustration for Burley. It's taken a deflection too for the corner kick. Well worked again by Larsson. And it came off Cleland. Craig Burley, 9 goals already this season. In from McNamara. Reaper there, and Stubbs as well, and the touch from Andy Gorham, and Larsson! It was too tight an angle for Henrik Larsson, but that header had to be dealt with by Andy Gorham. Rangers struggling to defend this. The Stubbs header, Gattuso was there, almost in the way of Gorham, and the effort after Gorham's save was from Henrik Larsson, but it was too tight. And he hammered his shot into the side netting. Reaper's header straight to turn. and given away in turn to Lambert. Henrik Larsson stepped over the ball. He's in behind Porini. Squares it for Craig Burley. Good interception that by Stuart McCall. That was heading for Brattbakk. Here's Vikhorst being forced out by Gattuso. In from Tom Boyd. Richard Goff away, only as far as McNamara. Manages to elude Albert. Paul Lambert's made a run. Gets the pass from McNamara. And a good tackle by Porini. The ball was out. Paul Lambert claiming that had not crossed the line. And it's Jim Walk, the assistant referee, on the far side. He reckoned this was out, and I think he got it right. Here comes the corner kick. Vikhorst, just a couple of feet too high. Everyone looks for Reaper and Stubbs at the set pieces, but Morten Vikhorst is 6'3", and he certainly uses his physique in these sort of situations. The header dipped, but it dipped too late. Another close thing from Celtic. Rino Gattuso is off for Rangers, and on in his place comes Gordon Jury. Gould's clearance, won by Goff. And stops, knocking the sideways header for Tom Boyd. Brattbakk away from McCall. Brattbakk still has it! Saved again by Gorham. In from Tom Boyd, and Larsson! It came off Alec Cleland, claims for a penalty not given. It's a corner kick, and somehow Rangers survive. Firstly, the brilliance of Andy Gorham yet again. Elusive play this from Brattbakk, picked himself up, shot on target, great save Gorham. And Larsson's effort came off first Cleland and then the post by the looks of it. Diving header from Paul Lambert, getting the ball back in the direction of Jackie McNamara. Burley, back in from Annoni. Now Rangers on the counter. First touch for Jury. Negri's up with him, Laudrup too, and Alberts. Laudrup against Lambert. Good tackle that by Paul Lambert. Stuck to the task very well indeed, and is rewarded with a goal kick. Hugh Dallas ruling the last touch came off Brian Laudrup. But again, international class goalkeeping from Andy Gorham. Superb reflexes, superb positioning. Larsson, Vikhorst, here's Harold Brattbakk. Oh, saved again by Gorham, but the offside flag was already up. Jim Walk, that assistant referee on the far side, having plenty of decisions to make, and again, Brattbakk onside. Stops, cool play, Tom Boyd. Brattbakk immediately in front of him. Larsson through the middle, Jackie McNamara on the far side. Tom Boyd bounced over. No free kick. Cleland's pass to Alberts going astray. Spell of concerted pressure this from Celtic, but they need the goal. Lambert linking things together. First touch from Vikhorst for Annoni. And now Boyd back onto the right foot. A header from Goff. Lambert leaves it for McNamara. McNamara, lovely ball for Burley! the goal Celtic have been waiting for. 21 minutes of the second half gone, and Craig Burley's 10th goal of the season breaks the deadlock. Patient build-up this from Celtic. This is no more than they've deserved. Lovely reverse pass from McNamara, and Craig Burley deadly with the finish. Great flick that, and you would always bet on Craig Burley to stick these sort of chances away. Celtic have control of the game, and now they've got the opening goal. It's a poor attempt from Ian Ferguson, he knows it. Caught in two minds there. George Lambert is off for Rangers, and Paul Gascoigne on after missing 5 of the last 6 Rangers games because of suspension. Rip at the moment, unable to get the better of Vanoni. Clearance from Lambert. Good tackle that by Goff and Weghorst. There's Gascoigne. And McCall. Gascoigne again. So capable, of course, of changing the complete course of this game. Turi, not quite the first touch. And Perini finds McCall. Outlet. McCall has continued his run forward. Back from turn to Ferguson, to Cleland. For Negri, and Stuart McCall almost there, but couldn't quite keep that in.
Just another quick reminder that we're looking for William Hanna from Kirkmuir Drive. If you can go immediately to exit 442 in the north.
Smith trying desperately to make himself heard above the din. Ferguson's throw finds Goff. Leaves it for Gascoigne. Tried to find that top corner with a swerving shot, very ambitious, and he can do most things with a ball, Gascoigne, but not that time. Header won by Stubbs. Here's Weghorst. That came off Ian Ferguson's arm. Not that he knew too much about it. Stubbs fires the free kick towards Brattbach. Won by Cleland and away from Perini. Gascoigne from McCall. It's for Laudrup. And again, Vanoni, the man making the interception. Lambert to Weghorst. Tackled by McCall, did well. Weghorst backtracking, and he did enough to put off McCall. Stuart McCall reckoning he should have had a free kick there. Off Perini's head, the bouncing ball. And up and under from Stuart McCall. Ferguson to Gascoigne. Holding off Lambert. Arms being raised. Tempers becoming heated. It's all right, ref, says Paul Gascoigne, but it wasn't all right for a few seconds there as Lambert and Gascoigne clashed. There was some shirt tugging going on, no doubt about that. And then up went the arms. Call to Ferguson. Gascoigne just in front of him. That's Jury, Gordon Jury, claiming he's held there. Jury tried to turn, unable to do so. This was the incident that the Rangers fans on their feet. There was a fair bit of grappling going on here, and Jury looked as if he was held back. Was it 6 1/2 dozen? There was shirt tugging going on both sides there. That's the end of the Old Firm action for Harold Brackback. He's had a very effective Old Firm debut, and his place is taken by Darren Jackson. Jury's header, falling for Alan Stubbs. Morton Vicourse has made a run through. Alan Stubbs is on his own. Tidying up by Ian Ferguson. Driving run that by Stubbs. And an effort from Darren Jackson. He was onside, and another stunning save from Gorham. In from Henrik Larsson. Porini's header. McNamara. Alan Stubbs has stayed up. Goff got it away. It's Paul Lambert! And that's the goal that seals the game for Celtic. It's his first goal for Celtic, and he couldn't possibly have scored it in more dramatic circumstances. You don't see too many Wim Jansen smiles, but that's the smile that means Celtic have won this match. And what a blistering effort that was. Porini's header to McNamara. The goal came back off Richard Goff and in off the inside of the post. No chance for Andy Gorham. Spectacular stuff. 2-0. The whistle can come any time for Wim Jansen and for lots of these Celtic supporters. Santa might have a say in it. McNamara closed down by Jury. Came off Henrik Larsson for Cleland. Now Paul Gascoigne. Even Gaza can do little about this. First there, Anoni. Given away by Ferguson to Vicourse. Jackson. Fouled by Richard Goff. And 90 minutes are almost up. We're inside the final minute of the match. Free kick which Alan Stubbs will take. It's for Darren Jackson. From McCall. There's Craig Burley, who got the all-important opening goal, to be followed by Lambert's strike. Going against both Burley and Lambert. Got past Lambert, couldn't get past Burley. And now Craig Burley taking the ball for a run. 90 minutes are up, we're into stoppage time, added on. There won't be an awful lot of that. Stubbs launches one downfield, and that will do nicely as far as Celtic are concerned. Ferguson and McCall. Rangers know they're a beaten team here today. Away from stumps. McGhee takes a tumble. Nothing doing. Larson to Vikhorst. Did well. And was fouled by Richard Gough, who will be booked. Vikhorst just flipped the ball beyond the Rangers captain and then was body checked out of it. Disappointing day for Gough, who scored an Old Firm winner at Ibrox in November. But it's not to be a winning day today. Knocked up in the air from Craig Burley, and that's full time. The happy face of Wim Janssen. Craig Burley scored the first for Celtic. And Paul Lambert's got a spectacular second. The new year starts with a bang for Celtic, and they're right back in this title race. They now share second spot in the Premier Division, just a point behind Rangers. But this could be a huge psychological boost for them, because it's been a long time, nearly 3 years since they've beaten Rangers on league business, and it's been 10 years since they won the Old Firm New Year's Day match. So it's a sweet victory, this, for Celtic. It propels them up the table, and this will give them real belief that they could put in a serious challenge for the league championship. January the 2nd could go down as a very important day indeed in this Premier campaign. The final score at Celtic Park: Celtic 2, Rangers 0.